Hello. We are back. Here, let me check something real quick. Okay, yeah. Anyway, today... Actually, let me turn down this volume slightly. I set an exact number here. Okay, there we go, whatever. Anyway, today. That's what it is. This audio's on. It's not supposed to be. Yeah, today we were playing more Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. Last time, we just barely got started. We went around to the 3 different shrines on what I assume is just Tutorial Island, essentially. And we should be ready to open the closed door at the Temple of Time. So we'll go and see what lies beyond the curtain. Bunk. I do remember, like, struggling a bit to remember all the controls. Ah yes, our special hand. Key to all doors. There it is. The swish of power. How fancy. What in the world? Zelda just chilling? She wanting to hold hands. We held hands. Let's go! Fancy. No! Where'd she go? She can't leave us. Not again. Recall. Reverse an object's movement until it goes back to where it was. You can stop the reverse movement at any time. So it's rewind time, the power. Recall. The ability to reverse the movement of an object through time. And Zelda has vanished as well. What you just saw. It's a mystery, even to me. Perhaps it was a sort of echo, one that reflects her sheer will. Now that you've been given this ability, no doubt, it will prove important. I would assume so. And I just realized, like, the little swish shape, it's the shape of a teardrop, as in Tears of the Kingdom. So, yeah, there's that. I still find it so funny, like, your great powers here, and Amiibo, the greatest hidden power of all. Yo, Farzo world. Back home, nice. Hope you had a good travel back, and a good rest of your birthday. Okay, we got recall. I assume we're gonna have to flip this around so that we can be, like, pulled upwards somehow. Like, I jump onto this, I think. And then we rewind. Did you end up playing the Breath of the Wild, the game that came, like, right before this? Like, the Zelda games in general were, like, some of my biggest childhood games. Because as I mentioned the other day, I mostly just played, like, PC games or Nintendo games when I was younger. When I was really young, it was, like, just Nintendo. And Zelda was, like, #1 amongst my favorite, like, old games. I mostly played, like, the Game Boy versions back then, and the GameCube ones. Okay, let's pray at the statue. See if we gain anything else. The goddess statue smiles upon you. That's it? You just smile? You don't give anything back? Religion, am I right? Do we not have enough health to open the door? Ooh, that's rough. Okay, yeah, I thought we'd have to offer to the statue. That's how it worked in the previous game. This door stands as a test of your overall vitality. You remain in a weakened state. You're not yet strong enough to open it. But there is one more shrine on this island. There, you can get another blessing. Okay, so the initial shrines probably only gave us the powers and enough to open the initial door. If you add that to the other blessings you received at shrines and offer them all to the goddess, you might just find your way forward after all. Let me see the Purapad. The Purapad lets you travel to certain places instantly. Now, see all of the blue marks on your map? You can travel instantly to any of them. I'd suggest the one at the bottom of the map. Use the travel function to reach that area quickly. You'll find the last of this island's shrines around there somewhere. I don't recall how quick travel worked in the previous one. If you were able to teleport to any shrine, or if it was just the, like, the tall towers across the map. Because it's been several years since I played that one. Actually, I forgot. I actually played that on Wii U, I believe. Because the game Breath of the Wild came out, like, right when the Switch was releasing. Great Sky Island. Interesting. A lot more of these things that we're probably gonna like rewind to. Maybe not. Trying to tell if there's a reason to go up there. I'm not seeing anything currently. You can't climb up those walls, so yeah. Alas. Oh yeah, this is where we started out. On the island, I forgot. I wonder if whistling, like... There used to be a bug in the previous one that if you whistled and sprinted, like you could have infinite amounts of sprinting. I don't exactly know how it worked though, so... And I assume they removed it as well. Okay, there's supposed to be something temple around here. Oh, that's what I forgot. I'm dumb. I forgot we have the ascend power. It's been like 1 day since we started here, and I already forgot we have the power to ascend. Let's go up this side. There appears to be platforms all the way up. I wish this was a bit faster. It's kind of a weird power. Oh. I'm sure that's what I intended, but maybe this is where we're supposed to be. I love the color palette of this game. Very pretty. Wing. So that's to glide down. I guess I didn't think about, like, we can ascend upwards through things, but I don't think we can descend downwards. So if we go, like, through a big solid surface, like, oh no, I'm gonna drown, aren't I? Nope. What's that whistling? Is it a bird or what? Come on, Link, just go down. Stop freaking out. Yeah, it must be the seagulls, I think. What the heck is that? Oh, it's a bug. Restless cricket. Wow. Cook it with monster parts to create a stamina recovery elixir. Anyway, I thought the temple would be up top here, but maybe not. Let's see, what else do we have? What the heck is this? A map? That's on our quick menu as well. Did that just get added? I want to take this just to see where it'll lead. Fly, yeah, 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 yeah. And then we can warp back up top and look around more closely for the temple thing they were talking about. Just gonna land us like on top of the Temple of Time or what? Or is this going like further beyond? Wow, there's a lot of stuff here in the overworld. If I jump, I assume I would die. I think there was like a fall damage cancel in the previous one that like if you... I don't know, why is this blinking? What does it mean? Ah! Yeah, not sure what that was about. Maybe we'll end up getting a glider at some point to help our fall. I don't know. I was hoping there'd be like a pool of water down there, because apparently that stops us from dying instantaneously. Yeah. Anyway, let's check out that map again. Go back to this. Now we'll try to pay closer attention and see if there's a shrine that we just didn't see. No, why would that? I was on the other platform, dude. That was aggravating. Why did that work previously? What was I standing on? There we go. But yeah, I should have paid more attention to those in the initial room. I just totally forgot I had the ascend ability. Not Nacho Ya Nacho Ya Shrine. Got some nachos, yeah. Okay, this is a crystal refinery. I can take your crystallized charges and use them to produce energy wells. The production will require 100 crystallized charges. What? A side note regarding the zionite required to produce crystallized charges. The mines on this island have nearly run dry. I doubt there is enough left to produce an energy well. But there's more to be had. Check the distant depths of the world below. That is the original source. Well, that's kind of annoying. We purchased all the energy shard things we could from the miner dude, or the smelting dude previously, but it's like only 1/10 of what we need to increase our energy cell. Oh, don't tell me. This is probably where I jumped off. Yeah, this is where I jumped off before. If I had just looked back, I could have seen this entrance. Oh well. I'm guessing this might give us something that'll let us descend safely from the glider. Hopefully. Otherwise, I'm probably just gonna die again after trying to glide off this. Okay, the ability to rewind. It's rewind time. Oh, what? I was confused by what I was seeing. That's kind of interesting, like, the fact that I'm casting it on it again, like, it's able to go the full meter once more. Oh, goodness. That's very intriguing. Okay, it does, like, pause for a second, so we don't really have to worry all that much about having time to jump on. So that's good to know, I guess. Okay, just some arrows. Cringe. Yeah, that makes it pretty forgiving, the rewind. The fact that it pauses for a second on either end. What? Okay, we have to get them to, like, move together, I think. Is what we're trying for. Like that. Anything else back here? Not that I'm seeing. Visitor to the Shrine of Light. Yeah, we know. We've seen this before. Light of Blessing. Okay, we have 4. So you must need 4 of the lights to get a single heart container. A crystal that glows with a light that purges ancient evil and purifies with its radiance. Mission: Find Princess Zelda has been updated. So I still don't know what the point of this is if we are unable to, like, parachute down or anything. Oh goodness. Are you able to turn this thing? Oh. If we're able to turn that, I didn't realize that any of the previous times. I don't think I make that. Can I make it over here? Oh no. So if you fall off the world, you only lose 1 HP, apparently. Let's try this again. That's not what I meant. But I think I might have had some control there over where we were going. Yeah, you do. Okay. That changes a lot. But I don't like how you kind of get stuck on, like, this raised middle section. Okay, we'll try to go for this, like, raised pool of water here. Because I believe we tried to do that with the glider last time, and we just didn't realize you can turn these. The glider is a lot more interesting now that I presumably know that that it's quite controllable. Yeah, I'm not sure that's how physics work. That, like, diving into the water past terminal velocity, you're still freaking dead. Like, I'm pretty sure. I mean, I feel like there was probably a Mythbusters episode at some point about whether, like, at what height diving into a pool of water would save you versus, like, if you're going fast enough, it just basically acts as like a solid surface anyway. Really nothing here? Special controls. Doesn't look like there's an option to set different controls from the default. Invert vertical, nope, nope. Normal. Aim with motion controls, nope. Inverted vertical ability controls, what? Swap jump controls, I don't think so. Lock minimap to north, maybe. Yeah, let's do that. It'll be less disorienting. I'm surprised. I thought there'd be like a treasure chest up here. But maybe it was... Oh, wait, what are you doing over here, buddy? We find ourselves in a sea of clouds. Interesting. That would mean we're at quite an altitude. As you heard from the steward construct, this land is the Garden of Time, site of the kingdom's rites and ceremonies. Though in my day, it was on the surface. I assumed that if we hit a lily pad, we just perish. Actually, let me check real quick the map. Okay, there's not a warping point up above there, so... Like, if I could warp straight to the temple, I'd do that, but... does not appear to be an option. Oh, but yeah, Legend of Zelda is like a really nostalgic series for me. Because yeah, like I said, I was like a Nintendo kid, basically. Because like the only systems I had were Nintendo. And I just remember some of my favorites, like... played a bunch of the Minish Cap on my Game Boy. Really enjoyed the Wind Waker, was like the classic one that I like really loved. And then Twilight Princess as well was great. Like I just, all the ones I tried I liked. Except for, I did try to go back eventually and emulate some of the older, like, N64 ones, like Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask, and I just wasn't as pulled into those ones, with the, like, just how dated they were, I guess. And I know that's, like, heresy for, like, a Zelda fan to not be praising Ocarina right away, but... yeah, I just wasn't pulled into it as much as the, like, newer, more polished stuff. That's not what I wanted. I wanted to rewind. Yeah, this one. I can never remember what the Game Boy one, Legend of Zelda was that had like Vati. I think that was one of the first ones I played. Or maybe that was Minish Cap. Was there a second one that had Vati? You who have conquered the shrines and claimed their lights of blessing. In exchange for 4 lights of blessing, I will grant you power. Yes, please give me health. Doki doki, we have gained more power. Go and bring peace to the world. Okay, maybe now us and our special hand can open the door. I think the only thing in Breath of the Wild that required extra HP was the Master Sword. Interesting that they may have made it a like actual like progression thing now. Kind of makes sense if they did. Like maybe you can't access certain dungeons without having finished a certain number of shrines.
Ah, good. I see you have managed to open the door. You haven't fully recovered yet, but that is to be expected. You are almost beyond saving. By visiting the shrines and receiving their blessings, you have mitigated some of the corruption's effects.
How fortunate.
Though our time together has been brief, I am so happy that we finally met.
He's leaving us? No!
You are exactly as Zelda said. I've done everything I can for her. Now it is up to you.
Farewell, goat bro. But now we only have his arm to remember him by. Alas. And farewell. But I guess our silent protagonist almost always travels alone, so... I don't know, that's not fully true. In Wind Waker, he had the boat constantly making quips at him, right? And there's Navi as well, so... It was just... Oh wait, can we use rewind on this to, like, make it raise upwards? Oh wait, no, we probably just need to use... Yeah. Something a bit simpler. I keep forgetting we have this power to just rise through objects. It's gonna be really important to remember, I feel like. It just looks so weird. We have obtained the orb. It's going to be another power that lets us get back to the ground. It's helping us reforge the Master Sword. What, doing like time rewind or what? Dragon coming to give us a ride or what?
Link. Link. You must find me.
She's lost again. No. But yeah, I was hoping we'd actually encounter Zelda properly again, and that she would actually maybe accompany us or like guide us more directly in this one. But nope, it seems like it's another mission to probably find her at the really very end of the game. Kind of interesting, the whole orb thing there. It almost seemed like it sent it to her in the past. So I wonder if she like doing stuff to repair it in the past somehow. I don't know. Okay, well, are we really just? Okay, yeah, we're just jumping like. Again, I am skeptical of water managing to break our fall from this height. I have a feeling we would just perish instantly by trying to dive into that. Hyrule Kingdom. Oh goodness. It's like the castle is once again engulfed in darkness and shadows. I don't know that it was floating in the previous one. I think that's floating. Dazzle Fruit, a fruit charged with powerful light. Break it to unleash dazzling sparkles that blind any monsters nearby. Okay, check our map. To the Kingdom of Hyrule. Huh. That's where we fell from. I think that is like the volcanic mountain. Looking awfully evil as well. Let's beat up some enemies here. Just to test stuff out more. You don't see anything, buddy. I'm crouching. It's impossible for you to spot me. Aha! Oh no, I think he spotted me. Was he picking up his buddy to try to bludgeon us with the guy? That's scary. I think I took 2 HP of damage from that. Okay, we timed it correctly. Flurry. Bokobo. Let's see, how do we switch bows again? Too many buttons, dude. Is there no quick way to access bows? We have to like go into our inventory and manually drop those. That's a bit of a headache if so. Well, I think we do. Rock Hammer. An average sword, used largely by travelers. The blade has decayed, but it can still serve its purpose. And a Moblin Horn. A hard horn that resulted from a skull mutation. Attach it to a weapon to increase its attack power. And I guess we'll do that. We'll try to do that anyway. If I can remember, these buttons are like a little bit difficult to remember. All the combinations. Hopefully we can eventually come to where we just instantly know what to go to. Yeah, the stone axe apparently has already been fused. Kind of unusual. Maybe the halberd would be nice. +6 halberd, okay. We got some arrows. Wow. I was really hoping for something better than that, but well. Let's see. To eat food, I think we have to go to this, go over to this. We don't have any cooks. Yeah, we definitely want to keep an eye out for a cooking fire. Oh, well. I didn't lock onto it. I expected to be able to lock on. But apparently because it's an animal and not a, like, enemy, proper enemy, you can't lock onto it. A little bit unusual. Yeah, same with that. So you can only lock on to, like, proper mob enemies. So I could try to hop on one of these guys. That's not what I meant to do at all. I wanted to switch my weapon over to this. Yeah, you. I know in the previous one, I think you could kind of ride the deer around. So I want to see if we can try and do that. Oh, they really freak out that early, do they? They're too aware. I do remember for me, the Breath of the Wild became much more enjoyable once you unlocked, like, once you got the horses, and I think there was a DLC horn you could get, like, summon the horse to your location. So once I got that is when the game really, like, started to pick up for me. So I have a feeling like this may be a little bit slow again at the start until we figure out the mount situation. Let's try to attack this camp again. Who needs to be cautious? We just run up and stab him, dude. Oh no, I need to be careful. I'm about to die. Oh no. Nom, nom, nom. Do we have other sustenance? There we go. Bokoblin horn. A sharp horn with multiple barbs. Oh goodness, he has a bow. I didn't realize I almost got hit at range. Restless cricket. It was just chilling on the ground there, apparently. Claymore. Another halberd. Is there anything I, like, actively don't want here? I need a stick. Honestly, I don't remember what did I fuse to make my current weapon. A tree branch with an added grip. So this was the stick. Wait, no. A thick bat cut from a large tree. So it was thick stick plus a horn. Okay. Let's take this. Change our weapon to a stick. And then we fuse. Now we have the Boko Reaper. Interesting. It does look like a proper weapon. Oh, I'd really like to find a campfire before... Well, I could probably... Can I just make a campfire? What's this? Hyrule Restoration Materials. Use this material cache for all your building needs. Come find us if you'd like a dream home. Hudson Construction. Am I able to do something with this? Do I get something for making this into a home? I guess is what I'm wondering. Why is it so hard to move it the way I want? There we go. Yeah, I don't know how this is supposed to end up being a functioning home. But we can try. Oh no! I give up. I don't know how you make this into a house with these few pieces to go work off of. Oh, sorry. Random, whoever left those there. Someone else can figure it out someday. Yeah, I don't know what to do with the short walls. There's no door. Oh. There we go. L, Spam L, I think. I did it too late. I was mostly out of stamina, I think, when I hopped onto it. Oh no. I think they, yeah, they just fade into nothingness if they get too far away, I think. Not even too far away, I think it's just once they've run a certain distance. Another thing of housing materials. I'm just gonna ignore those guys for now. Let's not worry too much about the individual goblin camps until we get a bunch of healing on hand and probably a mount to ride around to them easily. Oh, wow, looks impressive up there. I keep pressing the wrong buttons. Okay. We're going to this settlement. I think the Hyrule Castle's right here. It really is very large. I thought I was closer to it than I was, but no, it's just huge. So it's visible at range. Hey, humans! Are you human? Or what are you? Greetings. I guess I'm not necessarily human either with these ears. Hard to believe these ruins just fell from the sky. I mean, they're from the age of legends, and now they're here. Also strange, huh?
Ah,
Yeah, sure is. But it's also a great opportunity. All of us on the Zonai survey team should count ourselves lucky. If it weren't for the upheaval, this never would have happened. Not that anyone knows what the upheaval even is. Well, Purra's looking into it. She's holed up in a research lab inside the fort, trying to make sense of things. She figures she better understand the upheaval. If she better upstands the upheaval, she'll find some sort of lead on the princess. But so far, nothing. Leads on the princess? What about leads on me? I'm important too, and I went missing.
ah.
Is the princess alright, wherever she is? These ruins right here are exceptional. But really, who cares about that at a time like this? Okay. Another stick? Yeah. Let me in! FBI, open up! But what the heck? Pose? Or Poes? I don't know what's up with that. I don't understand. Wait a minute! What do you think you're doing? Joshua needs that for her chasm research. Don't touch any of it without her permission. I'll get in big trouble if you do. Hey, you! Where have you been? Robbie, head of Purapad Development. Don't answer that. Tell me later. For now, you should hurry and go talk to Pura. She's been in a tizzy ever since you and the princess disappeared. She's in the building with the telescope, up on the second floor. Go see her and give her some peace of mind, will ya? I want it, though. Wait a minute. What do you think you're doing? But I want the rocks. It's to save the world, my dude. Hello, who are you? Hanson. So those balloon things that fell from the sky are called Zonai devices. There's still so much we don't know about them. But trust my boss, Pura, to take a thing we know so little about and turn it into something useful. She's the sharpest person in Hyrule. A creative genius. Okay, well, let's try to find her wherever she's at. She up here? Question mark? Or is she up top of that? I think she's up top of that, maybe? Oh, maybe over here. Who are you?
What?
Josha, that hair, those eyes. Doc!
Oh,
Dr. Pura! The swordsman has returned. I have a name, okay?
okay. Now where have you been? Linky, you're not a ghost, are you?
Nope, not I.
Hey. That looks interesting.
It's my special arm. You can't have it.
Phew. One step at a time. What exactly happened?
Pura, head of Lookout Landing. Is she the one that made the camera last time? But like, wasn't she like aging backwards and then maybe they fixed it? So now Now that's why she's this age? I don't know.
So when you and Princess Zelda
Been too
go
long.
beneath Hyrule Castle, you discover a mysterious mummy which suddenly reanimates. Then Zelda falls into a fissure and vanishes. That must have been when the castle rose and the ruins fell.
What incredible deduction! You are right.
Then, later, you wake up on a sky island, saved by the arm that was stuck to the mummy. You get the Pura Pad from an unusual creature, and learn that your new arm belonged to someone named Rauru.
Yes, thank you for the recap.
The Master Sword disappears. You hear the princess's voice, and find your way here. What?
Then,
What?
are you saying you came from up there? Yep. I somehow survived by diving into water. Yes, that's how it works. This Rauru you met, I think that's what the first king of Hyrule was named. Ooh, that's interesting. Are they one and the same? So much of this doesn't make sense yet. But I'm certain that mummy you found under the castle must be related to the upheaval. The castle rising up, the ruins falling down from the sky. The mummy must be connected to it somehow. And then there's the most important detail of all. You're sure that you heard the princess speak to you. And she gave you a clear message to find her. If that truly was the princess, then that means she's alive. Maybe she's trapped beneath the castle and needs help. That settles it. I know you only just returned, Link. But I need you to meet with the search party up by Hyrule Castle. They've been searching tirelessly for you two. The captain in charge of the search is named Hawes. Work with him to find the princess, and as quickly as you can.
Yes.
I know that mummy may still be lurking somewhere around there, which is concerning to say the least, but we have more immediate problems to deal with right now. I'm counting on you, Linky. Pura, head of Lookout Landing, highest authority on ancient technology. She has served Princess Zelda's family for much of her life, and has worked with the princess to research the Zonai civilization. Most recently, they started an investigation into the outbreak of gloom. She has used herself as a test subject in her experiments. Despite being over a century in age, she reversed her aging to the extreme and actually looked like a child not too long ago. So yes, she was that girl from the in the previous game. Oh, okay, yeah. On the bottom right there, I think is her younger appearing version. So yeah, interesting that we get to see her like as a more like older looking age. I have a feeling there's going to be a lot more fan art of her in this form. Rightfully so. Any campfires around here? Like, I really need to cook some food, desperately. Climb on up. Is this like a telescope? Periscope, I mean? What in the heck are we looking at? None of these have zooming features, which is a bit cringe, but... Yeah, we can look right up at Hyrule Castle. Definitely looks menacing. Yeah, interesting to see her again, though. I'm glad they brought her back as a character. There aren't really that many characters that could be recurring, I don't think. I mean, I guess each of the, like, kingdoms has some. Yeah, I guess so. I guess they could.
Oh.
Glad to have you back, Link. My name is Scorpus. I have been charged with managing Lookout Landing. If you have any questions about the place, any at all, come right to me. I will answer as best as I can.
Ah.
Now please allow me to open up the emergency shelter. Meaning?
You!
Hey, it's me. Open up. Open sesame. How fancy.
Ah.
This underground vault used to be an emergency shelter for the royal family. Now we're making constant use of it. Feel free to make yourself at home in our vault. Use any equipment you want. Why thank you. I mean, I guess I was, like, the right-hand guard and knight of the princess. I have a high position, so it makes sense that they will just provide me with equipment.
Ah.
Link, welcome, welcome. Call me Monty. You will find me employed as the gatekeeper of this fine establishment. This is the emergency shelter, where all are welcome. Please stay as long as you like.
Hi.
Watch your footing when using the ladder. If only one could go straight through the ceiling rather than using a tiresome ladder. Ha! I digress. I have that power.
Oh,
Hey, Link, I know that face. And any face I know is the face of a friend. Please, Link, help yourself to use anything in the shelter. It's all yours to use as you see fit. Don't you dare go making a mess of this place and kicking up dust. I spend so much time cleaning in here, and there's still endless amounts of dust. Where does all it even come from anyway? Ooh, can we cook? Okay, all the stuff, let's sort by type. So all this stuff looks to be for cooking. Salt grilled fish. Wow. That wasn't as impressive as I hoped. Can we cook a bomb flower? That would be funny. Energized steamed fish. Instantly refills some of your stamina wheel. Okay. I think this on upwards is stuff that are good to be cooked. Dubious food. Okay, maybe not. If I just cook one. Scorching simmered fruit. Okay. What about just these three? Nope, that doesn't sound good. Are we not supposed to cook the frog? Are you supposed to cook only the frog? Yeah, maybe we aren't supposed to cook that. Or it might have said to cook it with monster parts specifically. I just didn't pay much attention. Does not mix well with fire or electricity. Tasty mushroom skewer. Wow. You want something that heals around 4 health, if possible. That is not much at all. Let's try this. Simmered fruits. So a full helping of simmered fruit is what's needed for around 4 HP. There's probably a like different combination that would work better. Okay, let's try just those 2 things. Maybe they combine especially well. I don't know. We just need a lot of food available. Hopefully there's something like the durian. I mean, I assume durian's still going to be around in this one, probably. Let's eat the gross food. There we go. Full health. And we still just have some for later. If we need healing, we'll probably need a decent amount. Traveler's sword. Wow. Not what I wanted to drop at all. Cocoa Reaper. Oh, nice. There's a little shrine thing to pray here. The map. Wonder what it is that has been circled on there. There's really not that much here. Oh, I probably could have slept here to heal, couldn't I? I assume that heals you. So instead of like using some of the food I made, I should have done that. But yeah, there's not really that much stuff here that we're actually like able to take though. But it is nice that it's like it provides an area to cook. And a couple other things. An area to cook, an area to like have a goddess statue.
Oh.
I've been nosed down, so I don't know what's happening around me half the time. I'm pretty involved, so I'm going to keep sitting here while I wrench on this. Might have heard, but when the upheaval happened, all of the weapons decayed. I've poured so much energy into trying to fix them, but it's been no use. Interesting, so that's why we've been seeing so many, like, rusted-looking swords, I guess? Yeah, just before the upheaval, gloom began pouring out of the ground. It clung to the weapons, pulsing as if alive. We watched as the weapons rotted to pieces right before our eyes. It was all pretty wild, and I don't understand how it happened. At a time when Hyrule Castle can float, I've given up trying to make sense of most things. Oh yeah. In case nobody mentioned yet, you're welcome to the weapons over there. Though there probably won't be much use to you, since they're, you guessed it, decayed. Let's see, is there anything nice to merge? Probably this, right? Okay, if he's already been used for that, makes sense. Okay, let's head back on up. Doesn't seem to be that much very useful down here. Sadly. I guess that also gives us a place to sleep, which I assume causes, like, you to heal. I think you've caused quite a stir since your arrival here. Ah, people do fuss, don't they? This is your first visit. Talk to that soldier in the center of our little fort. Or were you hoping to register a horse? We're still getting things together on that front, so I'm afraid you'll have to hold your horses a while longer. That's what I wanted to do, though. If you register a wild horse you own as your own, you can call that horse to you at a stable wherever you please. At bigger roadside stables, not only can you register horses, you can also stay the night. We didn't have room to build something that fancy here, but I did want a place I could take care of horses properly. Which is why Carson from Hudson Construction is planning to build us a mini stable. Once it's finished, you'll be able to register, board, and take out the horses just like at any other stable. Got it, buddy. Be sure to bundle up if you're going to Hebra. Cold over there is intense. Let's see. What if I zoom in? Okay, so it has to go up here. Wanted to see if it's like really obvious where the like lookout tower things are, but I'm not seeing it. I wish we could like toggle on the run instead of having to hold B. Actually, maybe I do want... I believe in the settings there was an option to swap jump controls. Yeah, that's a bit more comfortable for me, I think. Yeah, a little bit. Yep, I think so. We'll go with this. One thing I want to check, actually. Inventory. Weapons. So we just got this. It's a traveler's sword plus a bokoblin horn. Just wanted to see what the recipe for it was. Let's head over to this shrine first. Silent Princess. Lovely flower is said to be a favorite of the Princess of Hyrule. They were once feared to have gone extinct, but it's not uncommon to spot them growing in the wild now. I dedicate this monument to the memory of the souls lost to the calamity. Zelda. So we just stole a flower from a grave. I see. Maybe we shouldn't have done that. I'm also not going to go back and put it back down. Traveler's Claymore. Okay. Traveler's Spear. I see. Check out this shrine. Why don't we? Ba-ba-ba. Let's just check in on some messages real quick. Sadly, our Grand Blue crew might be on rough times here soon because we don't have that many people left. Or we have like lesser than our usual amount. We don't like, we're pretty far away from being full. We might have difficulties like getting the scores we want next Zelda. The shrine purifies the ancient evil. You who have entered here, heed my instruction. Use a side hop to avoid enemy attacks. It will create an opening that you can use to strike back. Bam! The flurry rush! Go! Ooh, backflip to avoid enemy attacks. Create an opening to strike back. Yep, we've already been doing this. That's because I've played the previous game. Why is it jumping me that direction? I'm moving so slow that it's like causing me difficulties on when to do it. You can repel an attack if you parry with your shield at the right time. Strike back in the opening you create. Now this is actually a funny thing. I did not realize that you could parry some like the projectile lasers in the original Breath of the Wild game. Charge attack. Okay. And because of that, I had issues on the final boss Ganon. Because at some point he like gets up on the wall and starts firing lasers at you. I don't know if there's any way to like get him down other than that. Than parrying it. Yeah, kind of annoying that we have to go in our menu to drop a bow. Unless I'm missing something, but I think I am. Yeah, that was a weird thing I didn't know for that game. A Zonai sword made of Zonite. It resonates with attached Zonai devices to slightly increase its attack power. So it wants us to equip the Zonai sword. It said devices. Are we even able to access those from this menu? I thought they were on the far right. I'm not seeing them. The only thing that makes sense for me right now is like the flame emitter on it. Maybe there's going to be more devices in the future that would like work better in conjunction with it. I'm not sure I care that much for the new music thing they do during this. That do 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 do. Oh no, I just don't like it that much. This. It just seems kind of weird. Like a lot of the others were, I don't remember what they were last time. I just thought it was like a more satisfying sound. Because usually Zelda always has like some sound upon picking up an item, unlocking something, yada yada, and they're usually pretty satisfying, but not so much in this case. Oh no! It's the greatest enemy of anyone playing Breath of the Wild, rain. Because if I recall, it just makes trying to climb anything awful. Because you keep like slipping downwards. But like rain can totally screw you over. I think I just remember like me climbing up a massive cliff or something. And then I got halfway up and it started raining and I was just so disheartened. What? Why won't you open up? Kind of weird that it doesn't work on that. Just saying. Yep, that's what I'm talking about. The rain makes it freaking impossible. Climb over things that would be really simple otherwise. Nope, that's not what I wanted. I think I drown here. Yep, we drown. Like, it's not like we can climb out of it. The rain's gonna screw us over. Okay. Anyway, I just want to walk around the wall, please. There we go. What a useful gate. I just walked around it. Hey, this area is off limits while we conduct our search for Princess Zelda and Link. You can't just come wandering in here like that. Dude, I'm Link. Link, is that you? I'm sorry, I had no idea that you had returned. Wait, if you're back, does that mean we don't need the search party anymore? Huh. You should go talk to Captain Hawes. He's leading search efforts here, from the first gatehouse up ahead. You'll find it at the very end of the road. Okay, let's put the controls back. I don't think I like the inverted jump controls. Yo. Where do you think you're going? Link? No, it can't be him. I can't allow anyone past here. Bruh, I'm Link. You're not permitted in there. There is restricted to only those involved in the search for Princess Zelda. This is by direct order of Captain Hawes. If you insist on passing, you need permission from the captain. You should be in the first gatehouse, up at the end of this road. Bruh, do you not recognize me, you punk? I saved the world, and people still don't know who I am. How disappointing. Oh. Hello, are you Captain Hawes, or do you know where the hell he is? Turned up nothing in here that would help us find the princess, unfortunately. Huh, you're the spitting image of Link. I am literally Link. I bet if Captain Hawes saw you, he'd be so startled he might even fall off the gatehouse over there.
Oh.
You come here to help look for Princess Zelda too? Yeah, me and a few others had the same idea. We all owe a great deal to the princess. Not to me, dude. I saved the freaking world! We were hoping to help, anyway. The captain is way up on top of the gatehouse there. It doesn't look like he's coming down anytime soon. We just showed up without being asked, so best to stay out of the way until we can help somehow. Are you over here? Captain Hans, sorry. I'm in the middle of something. Huh? Link, is that you? You're alive. And all in one piece, it looks like. Well, I kind of did lose an arm, but I got a new one, so it's fine. Does that mean Princess Zelda is safe too? What a relief. Hang on, you're alone? But you heard the princess calling out to you, and you're here to help with the search? I see, or maybe I don't. I'm a little confused, but that doesn't matter right now. What matters is continuing our search for Princess Zelda. I'm relieved to see you come up here and help us out, though. We needed some good news. The sheer amount of gloom has gotten overwhelming. Our work carries on. We've been a bit dead in the water. Captain, it's Princess Zelda. What? Nani? Princess Zelda, she's safe. Oh no, she's floating away! Wait, what? You saw that too, Link? You saw Princess Zelda turn into light and fly off, right? I just haven't missed out on a bunch of sleep. Not just me. How strange. This is an actual emergency situation. Why would she leave without saying a word to us? We need to let Purah know about this as soon as possible. Considering what we just witnessed, I think it makes sense for us to withdraw, but it will take a bit. Please, you must tell Purah about what happened here as soon as possible. Everyone, let's withdraw. Yeah, really unusual, the stuff with Zelda thus far. Not sure how to feel about it. So she's like in spirit form and can like tell us some things, but does she not have enough power to like properly explain it to us? But if she has power, why is she using it to just appear in a physical form over there momentarily? Like, what's the reason? She left the Purapad with the robots as well, so like I'm just confused. I'm gonna see real quick if there's anything hidden up top. I'm really hoping we'd have like a glider by now, because getting down from high places is a bit annoying otherwise. I guess we can just fast travel on over here. Okay, yeah, so the shrines are teleportation points. They did kinda, yeah, I think the old one was that way as well. And the really tall spire towers were ones that like revealed the map to you, and you could also teleport. That's what it was. If we overuse the sprint, then we walk extra slow. That's kind of obnoxious. I'm almost like, do I even use the sprint? Too much brain power. Just sprint a little, stop sprinting. Sprint a little, stop sprinting. They just closed the door on me, those punks. I want to check this real quick. I don't have my Sheikah slate to power the thing, or what? It's old tech, dude. Come on. Okay. Weird. Thing seems so finicky. I'm not really a huge fan of this power. Hello. Link, well, did you find anything?
What?
You're telling me Princess Zelda was at the castle, and that she transformed into light and flew off? I've gotta say, your stories are always so wild. But if you're telling me that's what you saw, I've gotta believe it. Sounds like we need to change our approach. Since the princess flew off, maybe we should redirect our efforts and dig into the upheaval. For now, at least. I've already got a few regions in mind to start exploring. I bet we'll pick up clues about where she flew off to as we look around. Oh yeah, you still got the Puripad, right? Can I see it for a sec? It's a little worse for wear, but seems to be functioning fine. Map. Aha! Oh right, I forgot that before we can look at your overall map of Hyrule, we need to add map data from right around Lookout Landing. For that, we need our Skyview Tower. Josha, what's the status of the Skyview Tower right now? Let me see. Outwardly, the structure looks to be complete. Oh, but the travel point is still undergoing final adjustments. The travel point needs tweaking. Sounds like I better get cracking. Sorry about this, Linky. I'll fix it up quick, so just hang tight. In the meantime, why don't you rest up? You must be pretty tired. The emergency shelter is just the spot for you. It has free beds and a kitchen, so it's well stocked for getting some rest and rejuvenating yourself. If you want more info, talk to the soldier who's watching over there from the center, right where the emergency shelter entrance is. If you need clothing for your travels, you should go to Mubs' shop. I'll be over by our Skyview Tower, so when you're ready to head out, just let me know.
Yeah.
Right, Josha. Let's work on our final preparations for the tower. I'll handle the travel point. Josha, you're in charge of the switch.
Woohoo!
Okay, Doc. You can count on me. Okay. So yeah, that's why we weren't able to utilize it like I thought. they were going to use it as a tutorial thing. But they didn't want to unlock it yet. That's kind of my issue with being so inquisitive with stuff like this. I'm like, I feel like I should do this now. And then it's like, no, you weren't allowed to because you wanted to, you're supposed to wait until the tutorial led you there. We don't have any rupees. Wow.
Oi!
Hey, welcome. It's your first time at my store, right? It's the only place to shop here in Lookout Landing. I know it looks a little thrown together, but I stock a nice selection of goods. I ran a store back in my hometown, so I hope you'll support my place here. Buy my stuff.
Oh!
What'll it be? So yeah, she can buy stuff that we have. Interesting. Could sell some topaz. Get up to 20 off that. 28. 90.
Ah!
Hopefully that's not important. Fingers crossed.
Oh! Ah!
Let me see what equipment I even have. I know we had something, yeah. Okay, so the pants are what we have against cold. To 3, 0 to 3.
Oh! Ah!
Hooded Link.
Ah! Oh!
Okay, that is 130.
Oh!
Your hometown?
Ah!
I came from a small fishing village called Lorelin Village. It's way to the south, on the southeastern corner of Hyrule. Used to be a peaceful place, too. Then the pirates arrived. I used to run the village's general store, but when those pirates arrived, I had to grab all the goods I could, carry and run. I don't know how it's going there now.
Oh!
I hope I can return someday. But for now, I'll just keep selling as much stuff as I can. Please let me know if there's anything you'd like.
Ah!
I think I need like 130. 70. Oh, wow. These are worth a lot. No, that's not what I want. Okay, we're good. I accidentally sold every single one.
Ah! Oh!
Okay, that should be 130. Maybe now we can pick up the armor.
Oh! Ah! Oh!
Yeah, there we go. Now we have a full set. I mean, we don't have the pants, but we already have, like, okay pants that already give, like, 2 armor. So that's really not worth it for us to grab. Unless there was, like, a set bonus, or, like, maybe once you buy all her armors. Maybe once you buy all her armors, she, like, expands the shop or something, so long run. Maybe we'll pick that up, but let's wait until we have, like, a bunch of extra cash. If I put this here, then that goes there. No, that's not quite it.
Uh-huh.
That should do it. Hey Link, you all set? I just wrapped up here myself. The travel point is working fine now. where it will be once you do your part.
Hey!
We're ready, Josha. Pull the switch.
Hey!
Oh no. What in the world? What does it mean?
Oh!
All of the Skyview towers have now been activated.
Yeah!
Okay, Link, your turn.
Ah!
Go hold the Puripad over that terminal. Activate. Puripad is funny. Like, it's alliteration, just like Sheikah Slate used to be. Oh no, what? Alright, the Skyview Tower is now active on your map. That means you can now use this travel point to get here at any time instantly. The same is true for every Skyview Tower you add to your Puripad. Impressive, right?
Mm-hmm.
The Skyview Towers are about more than just traveling quickly. Their primary function is to survey the area, or more simply put, to make a map. The Puripad works with the Skyview Tower and scans the topography directly on the map.
Uh-huh.
Pretty great, huh?
Hmm.
Only thing is, you need a paraglider when you're scanning. Takes a lot of skill. Nobody here had what it takes. To be honest, that's why we haven't tested this out yet. We needed you. Which brings us to this. Finally! We can glide, let's go! This item given to you by Pura lets you ride the wind and glide through the sky. Press X in midair to activate it.
Ah.
Right, it's showtime. Let's start with the test scan.
Mm-hmm.
Now, it's time for our very first test launch. I mean, our first test. Just step over there into the circle. Find me afterwards, alright?
Huh.
I'll be observing from the research lab.
Yeah!
When the test scan is over, we'll have a final briefing on the search for Princess Zelda. And I'll also need to update your map with the places where the upheaval has wreaked the most havoc. Best of luck! I have a feeling we're just gonna launch into the sky. Oh my goodness. Does it yeet us upwards or what? I'm concerned! Oh goodness. So goofy. Damn, that has some force behind it. How did we survive that launch? If we're like being sent that high. That's like a data cable. Surface map updated. Sky map updated. And we fly. Hey, hey, I don't know the rest of the words to this song. Wow. That is a lot of height. So I guess maybe we can teleport to these, and we might actually be able to use it to like travel to nearby areas.
Uh-huh.
Welcome back, Link. That was some good gliding up there, Link. I expected nothing less. So, how did it go? Did you get a proper map scan?
Uh-huh.
Good. That map is crucial to our search. There are Skyview towers in every region in the world. You'll want to make a point of visiting them all. Right. Let's talk about the upheaval. It's affected more than just the castle. Reports of other strange phenomena have been coming in from all over Hyrule. Let's take a look at your map. The first report comes from Hebra to the northeast. Up next is Eldon to the northeast. Northwest was the other one. I just misread. The Gerudo are reporting trouble in the southwest. And finally, there's Nanairu to the east. Strange phenomena are concentrated in these 4 regions.
Yes.
I can't say for certain, but I've got the nagging suspicion that we might find out more about Princess Zelda by looking into these phenomena. Hey, Doc. Hey, Doc, I don't know if this is helpful, but I heard something weird the other day. It was about someone who might have seen Princess Zelda at Rito Village over in Hebra recently. That is pretty weird, yeah? Generally speaking, I don't put much stock in hearsay, but this does sound like it's worth looking into. Oh, and before I forget, Link, we've asked the Lucky Clover Gazette to help us in the search for Princess Zelda. There's nobody who knows more about the goings-on in Hyrule than them. You can find them near the entrance to Rito Village. If you do go there, you should speak with the editor. I'm sure she could help out in some way too. I'll be here, directing a variety of investigations into the upheaval's many chasms and new ruins. I'll also be looking into the different villages. Someone, somewhere, might know what's happened to the princess.
Yeah.
I'm counting on you to check out the major phenomena that are troubling regions around Hyrule, Link. We'll find Princess Zelda one way or another. I gotta find goggles. Well, so now we know 4 major locations we're supposed to go to. Sounds pretty similar to the 4 divine beasts in the previous games. So I'm guessing there's like 4 major dungeons we're supposed to do again. Just like in Breath of the Wild. So they finally did it. Wait, this guy that's literally like a bird wasn't capable of like gliding and scanning everything? Is it just because like it launches you so hard that Link's the only one that can survive the G-forces? Or what?
Oh.
Well, look at this. You're the one I saw flying around the sky. It's great to meet the first one to ever be launched from a Skyview tower. A real historic moment. Hey, what's your name? Link, you say. Hold on there. Really? Your name is Link? Hey, buddy. You've got the same name as that famous swordsman. Ha! Good for you. Pretty big name to live up to, though. I'm Pen, by the way. I work for the Lucky Clover Gazette. I'm writing an article about this event, so folks everywhere will know about the Skyview Towers being activated. I'd better get to work. Our newspaper is short on staff, so I've had to flap all over the place to cover the news. Hey, we could use another reporter. You should join us. Seem like a brave type and all. That's what it takes. Our newspaper is based in Hebra, to the northwest. You'll find it near the bridge that leads to Rito Village. Stop by if you're up for the adventure of a lifetime in the newspaper business. Until then, so long. That's pretty funny. So long. Clue where he went. Oh, is that? No, that's not him. I want to see, am I able to, like, go elsewhere that I, like, am interested in? Kind of, but not very far, honestly. I was expecting more ability to, like, adjust mid-flight. I guess not, though. If I just jump down this thing. Discovery. Hyrule Field Chasm. Whoa! Hey buddy, what's the big idea? You can't just walk up behind someone who's standing on the edge of a chasm. He's right, honestly. That probably was a bad idea, though he shouldn't be standing there to begin with. For one thing, a nasty accident like that would surely halt the research here.
Yep.
Chasm investigation is super important right now for the Zonai survey team. If even one researcher had to stop, Josha, who's hard at work on plans over at Lookout Landing, would cry. Not okay.
Oh?
Don't startle me again. I'm deep in my investigation work at the moment. Alright, have fun. Goodness. Keep Firefly, question mark, question mark, question mark. Oh, this is certainly something. Oh goodness, what's this? Nisoige Lightroot. It has a hand thing up there, so if I reach up, what happens? It lights up the surrounding area and brings greenery down here, huh? What does it mean? Is it a map for the underground? The light route dispelled the darkness and brightened the surrounding area. Intriguing. We fell down the hole right here. Interesting, so there must be... I think the middle map is mostly the same as the original game, but... Oh gosh. What is that? Can't be on this stuff for too long, or it'll injure you, I assume, is what that flashing's about. There's the chasm, there's the light route, which you can teleport to, apparently. Not really seeing much else of interest. If you take damage from gloom, your maximum number of hearts decrease. That is concerning. Does it not fix until we, like, sleep? Or what? Or like maybe if we go to like a teleport point. Exploration! I have a feeling there's probably more light root things around, but I don't know how to recognize them at a glance. Bunch of blue fires. Some red torch thingies. Is that a light root over there? Above, up top? This is a really interesting zone. Muddlebud. A wildflower with a powerful odor. It can disorient and confuse, making it difficult to tell friend from foe. I also got disoriented and confused because I no longer know where I was walking towards. Okay, I think it's that over there that I wanted to get to. Is that a giant rock? These like undead horses? What? Can I ride them? Yay or nay, can I ride them? No, come back! Coward! Oh, ouch. Oh no. Goblin arm. Oh my goodness, that is stronger than what we have on hand. Why is it so powerful? Can I fuse it with something? Rock sledge? Don't care about that. Oh goodness. The arm is badly damaged. So it is really strong damage-wise, but really bad ability. Goblin Fang. I do kind of want to see if I'm able to combine arm. Can you combine it with like another arm? Traveler's shield. Wow, that's strong, but it seems like it's already about to break, so. If I do stick, arm. Okay, but stick, arm. Any bad shields? But yeah, we'll have to see if this has like any durability or if it breaks crazy fast. I have a feeling this one's gonna break real quick. Okay, alright.
Oh.
How do we do this again? So. What in the world? I'm very confused by the ground here. Oh goodness. What? Why are you not able to go, horse? Oh no. So dead. Quick. Run. Okay, good. It allowed me to interact. So I assume it'll disengage us from combat. Yeah, these guys are scary, because if they hurt you, you're just like permanently hurt until you presumably get back to one of the trees or heal or whatever. Sleep, I don't know what all cures it. The first time I did one of these things, it did show our health though, so I assume this will like fix our HP. Oh wow. The two areas, like, it merged to an even larger zone. That's interesting. The light root dispelled the darkness and brightened the surrounding area. Yep, and it fixed our broken health, though it didn't actually heal us. Good to know. Scary dudes over there. Yeah, it's like trying to go along the darkened ground is a pain. Oh my gosh, what are these statues? It's pretty funny. Okay, yeah, now I guess we've seen some of the underground. Map. So okay, on the left we can switch between sky, surface, and depths. So yeah, I think the surface is mostly similar to the original Breath of the Wild map. And then each other area is probably totally new. Yeah, let's travel to this sky tower, and then we'll go sleep in the basement, see if that heals us, as I think it should. And then we're probably going to end the stream for the day, so that I can finish up stuff for work tomorrow. Like, you know, laundry, whatnot. Bunch of other fun tasks. Isn't being an adult so exciting? My god, this arm, dude, it's so creepy. It's so funny, attaching like two arms together, though. I do wonder, though, with the arm being like so high damage, that if you like merge it with something that's higher durability, if that'll like get you a lot more mileage. Or maybe the weapon takes on the durability of the like lesser item. I don't know. We have to do more experimenting to find out. Yep, so sleeping does heal us. Good to know. So we'll probably come back here to sleep and cook stuff. Because I was surprised. I wasn't really seeing that many cooking locations in the wild. Like, I thought they were, like, all over the place.
Oh?
Hey, are you new here? You may scoff, but I know a fresh face when I see one. I can say that because I'm a newcomer too. My name's Burmano, and they put me in charge of cooking for some reason. I want to say something fancy like, for today's menu, we have a fruit and mushroom mix to rev you right up. Yeah, I was really looking forward to saying that, but I'm plumb out of apples. If I don't have my most important ingredient, say goodbye to rich, full flavor. Okay, so he wants me to get him apples. And that's one of the only things that I just ate straight up to heal before I had cooked anything, so alas, can't help him instantly. There we go. Saving. Yep, but like I said, we're gonna call it there. So there we go. Putting that to sleep. Yeah. If you did stop by today, thank you so much. Oh my gosh, sorry about that. Model was freaking out there for a moment. Oh yeah, if you did stop by today, thank you so much. This has been Zerzon. I stream every single day for the most part. On weekdays, it's usually 6 or 7 p.m. Eastern time. On weekends, it's whatever time I am free. So yeah, stop by again if you're interested in watching more gameplay by me, by yours truly. And currently, we're probably going to be playing a lot of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom and switching back between that and Dead by Daylight because that's my current primary competitive game that I'm playing. And we may also go back and do a little bit more in Cyberpunk at some point this week. I'm not certain of that yet. Yeah. So that should be it. I'm also into like anime and VTubers, so if you want to hear me talk about that, just bring it up in the chat, and I'll probably ramble on for hours about it. So yeah, thanks so much for stopping by. Hope you're having a great day or night. I'll plan to see you all the next stream. Goodbye and farewell.